Welcome to Harding Homestead, where sometimes you're going to walk through the garden with me and sometimes you're going to get a story. Today you're going to get a little bit of both. Welcome to the end of summer garden. It has been hot. Things are winding down, things are hanging on for dear life. The plants you see that are still here are truly the survivors. And these sunflowers are definitely some of the survivors. You can see this one's about to open. In the spring, I planted this big guy. Look at that. It's huge. And the lovebirds absolutely love it. They come along, they sit on the branches, they eat the seeds, and the seeds fall down to the ground. And before I knew it, I had all of these sunflowers. They used to be standing up tall and strong. But like I told you, it's been hot here in Gardening Zone 10B for my gardening friends. And they are just about done. They've given all that they can, but you can see there's still, look at that bee, just loving that flower. Oh, I love it. And there's still a lot of beauty here, but they are definitely starting to fade. Slowly but surely you can see these dead sunflower heads where seeds used to be, but the lovebirds have just stripped them of everything. And Mr. Harding Homestead is a little tired of mowing and trimming around this space, and I don't blame him. So we're ready for the season to be done, and we know that it will be back again as soon as the temperatures start to cooperate a little bit more. But as we were getting ready to tear out these beauties, I remembered a story. So I could sit in the center of my sunflower house, but those sunflowers behind me are facing just the right direction. So I'm gonna sit like this, pretend I'm in the center of my sunflower house. This is a story written by Bunting, an author I really enjoy. She's written many wonderful picture books for children. And in the back, it says, sunflowers all in a circle make a sunflower, funflower house, a castle, a cage, a place to sleep out. But when summer is over and the enormous flowers fade and fall, the sunflower house is gone forever. Or is it? First, I pull out all the weeds, then I sow my sunflower seeds. It says to set them in a line, but Dad says round and round is fine. I give them water every day and shoo the pesky birds away. Go eat the berries on the tree. These sunflower seeds belong to me. Right here, you can see the seed that was planted and the sprout that's just starting to emerge from the soil, and the roots going down this way. The package says they're guaranteed. A mammoth flower grows from each seed. My friend Bernice says, there's no way. You don't know everything I say. Wait. Here you go again, that sprout. It's getting a little bit bigger. Sunflowers actually grow pretty quickly, so that could easily have happened in one day's time. The stems poke up all ringed around a pale green circle in the ground. They're growing tall, they're growing fast. Is that a ruler? That's a good idea. Measure them, see how much they grow each day. And oh my gosh, sunflowers at last. All frilly yellow, big and bright. Mammoth is the word, all right. There they are. Their petals open wide and spread a golden roof above my head. My friends come rushing down to see the sunflower house, hand-grown by me. There's lots of room inside for 3. Mom brings us cookies and iced tea, but Mom and Dad can't fit at all. They're much too big and wide and tall. There they are. How fun would that be? And here's the snack Mom brought. All summer long, the house is ours. We play in it for hours and hours. It's a castle, it's a cage. We're jungle beasts that roar and rage. I love it. They're using their imaginations there. Those jungle beasts in the sunflower house. My friends sleep out with me one night, bundled up and snuggled tight. Moon shadows shiver on the ground. The sunflowers whisper all around. How fun. I was just thinking on the previous page that it would be fun to turn it into a fort, put some sleeping bags down, have a sleepover. They whisper songs of heat and rain and things too secret to explain. I see the stars play peekaboo and wish a wish that can't come true. What do you think he wished? I think he wishes the sunflower house would be there forever. He's got his flashlight, his crackers, his cup, his book. One day the leaves are tinged with brown, a flower comes tumbling, rumbling down. Next day some more bend over fall, and now it's not a house at all. There it is, kind of like what I just showed you. We tie it up with string and sticks, but it's impossible to fix. It's gone, there's nothing we can do, not even with the glue's all glue. There they are. Trying to keep it for just a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't think glue's gonna work, unfortunately. Wait! What are they gonna do? What do you think? A yarn, ball of yarn, a snail there. What are they gonna do? There's still the puffy middle part that's filled with seeds, enough to start another sunflower house next spring, with walls, a roof, and everything. It's neat to think when something's gone, a part of it goes on and on. It's such a super duper plan. We pick out all the seeds we can. Here he is, pulling out those seeds. And you can do that. You can let the head dry right on the stalk and pull those seeds out. You can roast them in the oven and snack on them, or you can save them to plant again. Or in my case, the lovebirds will spread them all around for you. And there they are, look at that. There's that sunflower head and the seeds they're pulling out. Our pockets bulge, the blue jays come, the sparrows, crows, they all take some. We still have lots and lots to share. Now be aware, prepare, take care. Look at that. Love it. Next summer, they'll be everywhere. And that's what I'm counting on. Maybe even in just a few more weeks as the weather cools down a little bit. The conditions will be perfect for the seeds that have fallen to emerge again. And then I'll have another sunflower house next year, maybe, if Mr. Harding Homestead lets me keep it. I have filled 3 garbage cans full of sunflowers in the last few weeks. You can see that one right there. I did not plant that. I did not plant those right there. And of course, I did not plant my sunflower house. It just kind of happened. But sometimes the things that you don't plan, that you don't plant, actually turn out better than the things you do.